top 17 at the Nouns Bowl. Okay, we got Axe, Jmook. And Axe has been kind of on a tear.
Yeah, he has made a top 8 at both Battle of BC and Genesis back-to-back, which is very impressive, you know? Like, return to the top 10 for Axe, and he's a fan favorite too, so everyone loves to see him play.
Yeah, I think we always talk about, you know, Mango and H-Box as, oh my god, great needles. Insane recovery, or insane recovery here. We always talk about Mango and H-Box as like these old players that are still kind of showing up, being like top 5, but I feel like Axe is right there being equally, you know, kind of old school and still showing up being top 10 for so long.
Yeah, it's a nice blast of the past, which is kind of weird to say because it just feels like it wasn't that long ago, but if you look at it, it was like a decade ago.
Right.
It's just crazy. It's crazy. His team's doing pretty well too. The Bazaar is like one of the best, like backpack battler-esque games right now, and he's reaping the rewards of it too.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So, let's see how this goes. I feel like Jmook's doing a fantastic job with mixing up his like needle in place and then also tilts to prevent Axe from approaching with a run and nair, run and grab.
That is going to be a big difficulty for Pikachu, right? Because that run in nair and that cross up nair are going to be like the ways that you try to get your initial opening. And if the tilts are just there each time, it's going to be tough for Pikachu.
Yeah, Sheik has so many tools, no matter which direction she's facing, to handle any of Pikachu's approaches. And oh wow, the jab into back air, flawless, taking that stock.
Yeah, and getting the jab at those juicy percents is so nice, and then you're gonna get the regrab here. Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
You get like run off forward air or something else after that one grab that Jmook missed. So.
Yeah, I think Jmook just wasn't prepared for that. That was the first grab he's got in this game, so maybe the timing's not quite there yet.
Dude, so many crazy characters in this this top 16.
Yeah,
what a varied bunch. You got
Zelda,
DK,
Ices,
Pikachu. So wild.
Maybe Zane will go Bowser.
Who's gonna go Bowser?
Maybe Zane will go Bowser. You never know.
You never know.
He's the best Bowser in the world now.
Little Bow Wow showing up.
Maybe Suck2o is gonna make an appearance.
I hate those names.
He's gonna hire a Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
But great fair, slapping Pikachu down in the skies.
Even from the left side, all the way getting the K on the right. Little dash dance here from Axe, trying to stay on the platform. What a grab! That
just magnet hands.
Yeah, that was a long range grab.
Pikachu firing right back.
Not gonna get too much off the up throw, just more for like positioning and see whether you can get the edge guard.
Yeah, it's a little scary also overextending at the ledge. Okay, wait a second.
Can you get the edge guard here?
Oh, the fair into grab, reading the the SDI out was so smart.
Yeah, that is super nice.
Yeah, it's just a nice mix-up. Really crafty. Nice stuff.
Yeah, 60%, not too bad. Oh, now you're in a tricky position though.
I mean, if he makes it back, he can, as long as he gets Jmook into knockdown, he should be able to safely.
That was a good down smash.
Great needles covering all that horizontal space.
Wow. Axe always goes to ledge just perfectly, no matter how far away he is from the stage. Not that time though, that's too far. Okay.
And Jmook on the board.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm very, very impressed that Jmook has made it this far here. I mean, like, as a player, we all expect, he's won Genesis, one of the best Sheiks to ever touch the game. But I feel like a lot of people expect him to boost him off here. And the fact that he, won for the first time and now is cooking up against Axe, like, Jmook might be back.
Oh, definitely. I mean, won the Nouns Invitational too right at the end of last year. Sometimes, we just don't know what Jmook we're going to get in any particular day. I mean, the field has been so strong too versus Sheik. That was a beautiful stock from Jmook.
Maybe he's just a power up in the Nouns events,
Yeah, maybe there's something to that.
Kind of fishing for the grab there, and Axe gets it actually. Crazy.
Spot dodge. Tries to get the edge cancel there on the downer, doesn't quite get it.
I was playing Axe for about an hour or so yesterday before our pools, and he was telling me that Pikachu, the legend netplay demon, has been inspiring Axe to do a lot of these edge cancel and implement some new tech into his Pikachu arsenal, and it's really cool to see it play out in real time, and has his results improving as he adds more of its stuff.
The edge cancel stuff is very nice too, because you can get some crazy cross-ups, especially with down air, with like getting the multi-hit of it. Okay.
Edge cancel back air into back air there too, Shades of Swift. And just like that, Axe takes the first stock of this game.
Very close so far though. Oh, barely, just a little bit too far? Or was it well-timed get up attack? Get up
just a little too.
Just a little too far, right? Yeah, maybe a little bit of both. Okay, no platform here. Ah, that's the thing. Even when Axe gets like the dash dance grab, he works so hard to get the grab, but you don't get too much off of it. Versus on the Sheik's end, you do get like a good 40% set up to your guard, you know. Like Pikachu has to work to build up the percent.
I just hear the orchestra on the background. It's a high school band trombone.
We are right next to the Zimmerman Orchestra.
Zimmerman. The Zimmerman Orchestra. Yeah, Mewtwo King's got his orchestra on the back, you know, playing the fanfares at the end of each victory screen.
Ooh, well spaced forward, and my goodness, this is looking rough for Axe though.
Yeah, down 3 stocks to 1 it's not a good look, and it's very hard to make a comeback in a match like this.
This is just a way that Pikachu has to build up percent.
Yeah.
It's not even making a comeback.
I was seeing him do this at Battle of BC against Spark, where he would go to ledge, do a walk up from ledge, and then turn around up smash on Sheik's recoveries. And I wasn't exactly sure what he was going for with it, but sometimes he does it more.
Good edge running tool there, for sure. Ah, man.
Oh, just catches the waveland. Jimmy slide.
So you have to get like the up air that sends off stage, and then hope that you can somehow catch the jump or grab ledge in time.
Yeah.
To really continue things for Pikachu in a really meaningful way. So cross up nair on shield, but Pikachu's not really falling for it.
I respect letting the forward smash rip, because you gotta make a big play if you're trying to win that, but Jmook is ready. Playing outside of the range. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, you really kind of do have to make those kind of just, you know, like attempts in neutral, just the way that match was going. Because Jmook was at a good enough distance that nothing is like super threatening.
Yeah, and Pikachu doesn't really have that much of a comeback factor in this matchup, so you really just gotta, you know, let something rip sometimes.
Yeah, unlike like Spaceys or things of that nature where you get like the huge chain grab, where you can get like the crazy gimps. You can off of Sheik in the same way.
Yeah.
And Jmook is teching like every nair as well, so you don't get like jab reset, you don't get the tech chases that Axe might want to get off of these nairs. They're just basically like raw nairs.
Exactly. Jmook has been shielding. I've seen a couple times of him power shielding the nair and shielding it on reaction. That's not easy to do.
No,
it's really hard.
No, it's really not easy. Even the needles through from the platform, catching the cross up by grabbing the other way, everything's just going Jmook's way right now.
Yeah, and the shield too on the nair is so smart, because even if Axe decides to undershoot or just attack in place, he can bear out a shield there. But if he overshoots, you can just react and shield grab.
Oh!
He's so fly.
So fast. Oh my god. How many people get that kind of edge guard on Axe? It is so difficult to sneak the edge away from Axe, but god.
And
So
just casually T-dropping in the middle of a tournament match in winners quarters of a major. Like,
I also like that Jmook hasn't threatened that T-drop. You know, like sometimes you see people do it just to grab the edge, even in not like crazy edge guard situations, just to kind of show it. The fact that Jmook didn't do it till that moment, I think, made it extra surprising.
yeah, it just really caught him off guard.
Right.
Oh, the needle too. Oh, he's going. He's going. Extended edge guards. Got the DLC.
Jmook is cooking. Oh, and the follow?
With the roll V2 and finishes his food.
Yeah. Oh man, this is rough.
Yeah, it's looking brutal for the Pikachu fans in the world.
Yeah, you get charge up smash here, but it's definitely not going to KO. Okay.
Oh, there's the up smash, the turnaround. It caught Jmook, I think it was a short end, the up B. You can up B short end to that little corner. Not easy to do.
The double forward air. Just what a great way to build percent.
I like the attempted back air follow up off the up airs. He's been really like lapping out these the punish trees off of different angles of up air.
Pikachu has to work so hard. Like the way that Pikachu got that grab was like 3 different kind of baits into catching the spot dodge into getting a grab. And then maybe you get an edge guard for it. Okay, I mean, Axe is, Axe is here. Axe is still doing it.
Still alive.
Oh no, accidentally jumped off of ledge. What's gonna happen here?
Wait,
what?
Is
that
just
it?
Oh! It was the blessing of 69%! It powered him up!
The power of the boost that Axe needed.
Crucial mistake from Jmook. Never let Axe sit at that percent.
No. It's the pacifist edge guard. Just don't actually hit with anything, and that's how you're gonna get the KO.
Pikachu wins by doing absolutely nothing. Of course. But now we're going to Dreamland, which is, oh, I actually thought he was SD'd 0, and that would have been the set.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Okay.
Axe is on fire right now. Wait a second.
Yeah, that was surprising, especially the way that game was going. It looked really dominant for Jmook.
And just like that, it's looking dominant for Jmook again.
Right. Grab, gonna get forward air, yup. Needles just to push a little bit away.
So precise with Needles. The down tilt too, covering the ledge. I very rarely see that. Waiting up the invincibility.
Missing the forward air though, that got the difficult part, and there you go, got it that time. Because down tilt forward air, like dash attack forward air, these are all like nice bread and butter easy combos to get for Sheik.
Yeah.
Can't be missing those.
Can't be missing those. Oh, great call out on the forward air.
That's what Axe needs. Axe needs like these huge call outs to get the juicy openings.
And I think that's what Axe has started to gravitate towards, where he's starting to do these full hop aerials, reading Jmook's jumps to side platform. And they are risky, but they're worth it.
Yeah, as opposed to like full drift in nair and crossing up. Still doing that a little bit.
Look at the forward tilt on the cross up instead of going to double spot dodge grab?
Yo, Axe is mixing him up. Really smart neutral air there to neutralize the thunder zones.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
180% though, that's tough.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He nared out of, looked like Luigi. He just nared out of the up B.
That was crazy. That's got to be feels a little bit bad, right? If you're hitting them with the up B and you still get punished super hard for it.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to recover and you just let your opponent get an opening off of it. It's not even letting them. You just have to give your opponent the opening if they're ready.
Right. Holding down against all these jabs, good tech, really important tech.
Amazing tech.
Good jab again, but Axe actually has proper DI.
Okay, what's he gonna get? Wow.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to kind of try to combo off of. Have to do like the two proper hitboxes at the upper to send you off stage. Man, you can still follow that, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. And yeah, they're just, Axe again, he's now doing these full hop aerials. And the empty hop grab, holy.
That's super good as well, because it was like a wave dash back on the shield, as opposed to going for like a cross up nair that time. So Axe is mixing up the neutral for sure.
DI off stage, he read the DI off stage with the forward air to try to set up for an edge guard.
At the very least, it's still just good percent with the lead you have right here.
Yeah. Should be up smash.
Okay. Is Jmook going to be able to catch on to some of these adaptations if it's the neutral that Axe is throwing out?
And we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, wow, just going underneath Sheik.
Yeah, that's really brave to do too, because if you mess up, you get grabbed.
Axe is definitely doing like a lot of jump towards wave dash back. He didn't land. Okay, gets back to ledge. Crazy DI on the neutral there. Getting sent to the right at all.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to bait out forward tilts from Jmook, because he sees that Jmook is primarily facing forward when Axe is running in and not really going for backer too much. Oh, no way!
Oh, barely not enough time to get the reverse hitbox of that up air.
He's just scrapping, and like they keep scrapping, and Axe is the one coming out on top.
Yeah.
Up smash? Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe knows the percents, realized that maybe it's not going to quite KO there.
Didn't have frames either. One more for the fans. Oh, just a little bit too late on it.
Great up air. There you go.
The crowd's coming alive.
Somehow Axe is just grinding his way to get these stocks.
Ohio's hungry for a game 5, and Jmook's doing everything he can to stop it.
It's the tech. You living? You're living? Oh my god. Working so hard to get 3%. Okay, okay.
That was a well-deserved 3%, though.
It really was.
Pikachu has to work so hard.
The hardest earned 3% of all time.
So we're in a last stock situation. This could be Axe's winner stock if he doesn't clutch up here.
Oh, yo, what a jab. The ledge. Jmook knows, just charges needles instead.
We're on the dash attacks, too.
Great needles.
He's been so accurate with those. And
not quite the... Yeah, you can't quite get it there.
good percent, though. It's leading to a back air / forward tilt starting to kill.
Yeah, like one strong, juicy back air will definitely close it out now.
Yeah, or nair, or a fair, or basically anything Sheik chooses to do.
Yeah, Axe has got to watch out for the whole arsenal right now. Oh! Oh!
Oh, that was a big opener.
It really was. Ah, there you go. Okay, Jmook seals the deal. Nice 3-1.
Wow.
Axe was coming alive, though, a little bit towards the end of that set. Trying to figure something out.